just released The Abyss, but sadly, everyone, the camera might here might not pick up registered very correctly also, but it depends. Yeah, like this camera, video camera, it's a device anyway. But if you see the actual trailer itself, you know, a few other people also pointed out and noticed it themselves. It's got this color grade sort of thing, you know, because they're giving it this computer color tinting, and the color is it's sadly on some certain places it's incorrect. It doesn't look the same as what I saw theatrically 3 times at the Odeon Cinerama downtown. Plus, I saw a TV broadcast once. If anyone's got a TV broadcast, off air broadcast version that was before the early 2000s, because any other versions a few years or so after that is going to be a different type of version. They won't have the Q dots in the corner like they did on the early ones. Plus, this is a special edition, and I refuse. It's not as if I don't like it. I just refuse to see it because I didn't see the special edition at a cinema when it was released, only on VHS tape, and of course they had the theatrical VHS release as well. And then I got the Laserdisc, which is about best pinch, you know, to a theatrical with the theatrical mix, Dolby Stereo. But I just can't. All I can say is I'm somewhat just naturally a little bit disappointed with this. And James Cameron, crying out loud, hire somebody, please, that isn't colourblind. Or unless, of course, you're colourblind yourself, or you're taking the mickey. Because this colour teal, kind of bluey, whatever else, kind of seasick colour that you keep adding, which you added to Titanic, mind you. You added it to the special edition DVD, and then you kept that dreadful colour up to that awful 3D version release in the 2012, which I saw at cinema. That was absolutely ghastly. Plus, it had colour banding noise on it, which I thought, what the heck is this noise? I projected this bloody movie once at the Warner Brothers up at Bristol, and I'm thinking, this is just awful. And I think the only best versions to play, say, Titanic, are on the Laserdisc or the early edition DVD. Anything after that is a load of rubbish. Throw it in the dustbin. But this Abyss, oh God, crying out loud, it's just all this weight, all this blah 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 blah, and the colour on it is just naturally incorrect. And they just had to do that, didn't they? You know, I don't really care. And the aspect ratio probably no more different, you know, because it's a Super 35 print, and so they could frame that any you know, zoom it in there, pull it out. There's, you know, frame it any different way they want to what is on the 35 print itself. So yeah, like I say again, if anyone's got a VHS tapes that they recorded off air around about, during the 1990s when it started air broadcasting, you're going to have a proper colour version. Trust me, okay? It might be pan and scan, or some versions might be letterbox. Some you're going to have Q dots in the corner because they're print versions. So yeah, James Cameron, again, sorry, you don't deliver, and I refuse to see this at any UK Odeon cinema. I'll be staying at home. I'll just have to stick with the Laserdisc, letterbox, scope Dolby Stereo 424 theatrical version, even though the colour isn't perfect on that, because like this camera, the digital camera here, and it can see in certain scenes, like say if I go back and find something, because it's like this bit here, this scene here. Of course, if you look at it on the YouTube actual video, hang on, wait for it to come up. This, where around here it's kind of greeny, yuck, and in the middle it's white, and then the rest of it is blue. That's because the digital camera can't make out. But this up here has got a very soft, I don't know what that is, that yucky, disgusting colour that's also used in Titanic on the special edition, and all the other, and the blue, and the other blue. Oh, thumbs down. Thumbs down. Sorry, James Cameron, you can't pull the cotton wool over my eyes. As an ex-projectionist, retired, I absolutely refuse to see this. You fail. Again. As a filmmaker, bloody hell, you can't even get colour right, can you?